Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. This is my pregnancy update for week 23 and 24. I'm 24 weeks and 4 days pregnant today. Yay. I don't know. How I've been feeling the past 2 weeks have just been, I don't know, my excitement for the pregnancy is gone. I think it's just a situation that I'm going through with the breakup with his dad. And just knowing the fact that we mean nothing to him, how he can just leave and not ask how I'm doing, ask how my doctor's appointments are doing, ask how the baby's doing. Like, it just, I don't understand how men can do that, like how they can pick and choose which kids to love. I don't know. It is what it is, but I kind of... If you guys follow me, you know, like, my life dream is to have a family, a complete family. It's been my dream forever. That's my goals. That's what I'm looking for. When I'm out here dating, I'm looking for that person to have a family with. I'm not just out here just because, you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. I feel like I failed again, like a second time. Like, I failed my daughter. I couldn't give her, like, a complete family. She's in a broken home. She doesn't know what it's like to grow up in a home with two parents. And now I feel like I failed my son. He's going to go through the same thing. I don't know. I'm not that excited about this pregnancy anymore because I thought that I was going to actually have somebody to share it with this time. My first pregnancy with my daughter, I was like really super depressed. I was by myself. It was my first baby. Like I said, I really, really want a family, and it just kind of, I don't know, it just kind of put me in a depressed type of mood, and I feel like it's happening again. I don't know, especially, like, I didn't think that he was going to leave. Like, maybe he would at least wait until I had the baby so I wouldn't have to go through this pregnancy alone, but I'm really not looking forward to going through the rest of this pregnancy by myself, and I pretty much just lost all joy for it. I have my moments where, you know, I'm happy and then I just, reality hits in and I think about my situation, and I know I'm not the only person that goes through this. There are a lot of girls out there who are having babies by themselves, but when it happens to you twice in a row, especially when you didn't see it happening the second time, I don't know. I just feel some type of way now. Like, I just feel some type of way about him now. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that he left me pregnant, it just, I feel different now towards him. Like, I don't know. I can't explain it. I don't know. There's just something about a guy leaving his family that's just, I don't know. Anywho, enough of rambling about that, but that's just how I'm feeling. Down. I did talk to him, but the only thing he wanted was the clothes that he left here. He did not care to ask how any of my appointments went, how I'm at an appointment with the specialist. He didn't ask about that. He just really didn't care. He just wanted his clothes. He didn't ask about me or the baby at all. So part of me really wants him to come back, but because he is showing that he doesn't care and he seems to be happy where he's at, I am just sucking it up and just letting just things go, you know? I don't have a choice but to let things go. So I'm adjusting to my new life, to it just be me and Yulelah again, and I don't know, just, I don't know. I feel like I should cut this part out of the video, but it's how I'm feeling. I did have 3 appointments last week, or no, it was this week because today's still Saturday. I had an appointment on Monday to see the specialist, the genetic specialist. They were in Pittsburgh, but I went to the doctor's office and they did like it was like in front of a TV, like a computer type thing, so that way I didn't have to drive all the way down there. I wouldn't have wanted to drive by myself anyway. That's an appointment that I wish he would have went to with me. I felt stupid sitting there by myself. That's another thing. I'm so embarrassed by this whole situation. That's why I don't really like to talk about it in my vlogs. But it's hurting, so I need to talk about it a little bit. But yeah, I was at this appointment by myself with the specialist. They asked me where his father was, and I was just like, he's at work. I didn't want to say, oh, he left me for another woman again. So I was just like, he's at work, you know. But yeah, I wish that I had someone supportive. Like some women do. You guys are so lucky if you have a husband or a boyfriend that is there, that goes to doctor's appointments, that actually cares about you and the baby. I really thought that the second time I got pregnant, I would have that. I would experience that. But even when he was here, I didn't experience that. Like, he just showed no interest in the baby at all. And so, I don't know. Anyway, what was I talking about? The specialist appointment. They pretty much just went over what they think he has, which is Klinefelter syndrome. And they said the test that they did could be wrong. It does give false positives. And she said that there's a 33% chance that he has it. Oh, excuse me. So I felt really good when she said that. I feel like that's like a low percentage. I feel like he has a chance now of not having it. Before, I was just like, he's going to have this. How am I going to deal with this? How can I afford what he's going to need? She was telling me that when he is born, since I didn't want the amniocentesis, when he's born, to get his cord blood tested as soon as he's born, they'll just take some blood out of the cord, have it tested, and if he has it, that I need to get him in early, what's it called? Oh, jeez, I can't remember what she said it was called. Something to help with like a therapy, speech therapy, because kids that have the Klinefelter syndrome, they learn slower, they talk slower, they just do stuff slower. So I can't think it was early intervention, I think maybe it's called. But she did say that we would have to travel to the doctor's office down there, which is in Pittsburgh, to like see the doctors down there. He would have to go to a children's, did she say hospital or clinic? I'm not sure, but it's not here where we live, so we would have to travel probably a few times a year, which definitely not looking forward to doing that by myself, but it is what it is. I'll do anything for him. She just gave me a bunch of stuff that I pretty much read online that I know about the Klinefelter syndrome. I don't want to put too much thought into it. I just want to wait until he's tested and find out for sure if he has it. I feel like I have enough stuff going on in my brain, like to think that there's something wrong with my son just adds to the stress of what's going on right now. Oh, and I feel like crying. Don't do it. I feel like crying. Oh, I can't believe this happened to me again. I need a second. Okay, sorry. I had to pull myself together. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait till he's tested, till he's born, to test him and see what happens and just go from there. Like I said, I got too much stuff to worry about right now. Yeah, my mind is just like on overload right now. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna do when he's born, since I have no money saved up. And I'm probably going to be out for like 8 weeks because they plan on doing a C-section. So I'm worried about money, how I'm going to get my daughter to school and stuff like that, and how I'm going to pay bills and rent. And I don't know. It's not like he was really going to do anything anyway when he was here. But God, I wish I had a decent supportive partner in my life. Anyways, so They also gave me a sonogram before I talked to the specialist. And these were really bad pictures, but she said he looked great on the sonogram. That is his profile. And then she took a picture of his feet. So they were really crappy pictures. They're not really my favorite, but it was nice to see him. He was moving around and stuff, and she said that he's really low. His face was really low and squished up, so she couldn't really get a really good profile picture for me, which the doctors say that all the time, that he's like really like in there. But so that appointment was that sonogram went good. Everything was good. Tuesday I went to my diabetic appointment, and she just pretty much went over my sugars with me, adjusted my insulin, took my weight, and that was it. And then Wednesday I had a appointment for my OBGYN, and they they just asked me how I was, asked about my sugar. They had me lay down on the table, and he took the fetal Doppler and heard his heartbeat. And then they said that they want me to come in for blood work. For my next appointment, I'll be a little bit longer because they're going to do blood work. I asked to be tested for like STDs and stuff again, just because of the whole situation. I didn't tell them why. I just said that I needed to be. They're probably going to ask questions in my next appointment, which is in 2 weeks, I believe. I have another sonogram in 2 weeks. And they also want to do a test to see why I am miscarrying. She said that's the reason why I'm going to the doctors every 2 weeks. It is because of my history of miscarriages. And so they want to do some kind of test to see if they can find out why, which I think I already went through this blood test before, back when I was TTCing. But I don't know, maybe they'll find something new this time. I don't know. I haven't gotten pregnant since my daughter, and she's 5, so I haven't had any miscarriages or gotten pregnant up until this pregnancy. So I don't know. I'm not really worried about why I had miscarriages back then, because, you know, I have kids now. I have one kid, and then I'm about to have another one. So I don't really see any more kids in my future. I don't know. I can't do this a third time. Like my next baby, I can't be left a third time. I don't know. I don't think I want to have any more kids, because the men that come into my life are just not what I want, and I can't seem to attract the type of man that I'm looking for. I always end up with these assholes that cheat on me and leave me for other women, and just they don't like help or provide or do anything. Like everything's always on me. I always end up with the same type of man. It's crazy. Anywho, that has nothing to do with this pregnancy vlog, but I'm pretty sure this is my last kid. I do feel like I should have a third one. I feel like there's another boy out there, but honestly, I don't want to have any more. With the way things are going, I don't want to have any more after this. I don't know if I meet that somebody, and I don't know. Even then, I don't even trust it. I'm kind of over guys. I don't really trust them anymore. But yeah, that appointment. That's pretty much it, I guess. This video sucks. I'll show you the belly shot, and then I'll end this vlog, because I feel like I'm just talking a little bit too much about my emotions and not the actual pregnancy. My mind is really fucked up right now. But yeah, let me show you the belly. Alright, here we go. 24 weeks. I feel like I look so much bigger than 24 weeks. Like, really? I don't know. I was big with my daughter too, so I think I'm just going to be huge, and I am just not looking forward to the last trimester by myself, because it's like the most difficult. But yeah, I have a dress on. Let me see if I can pull my dress up without showing my underwear. Alright, So here's belly. There we go. Belly. It's like sticking out really far right there. That's kind of weird. Belly. Alright. I will see you guys in the next video, and I apologize for my sadness. I'm just going through something once again. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.